film you're about to see, the Sunday Ride film, is a work in progress. The timing, color balance, sound effects, music, in short, everything is not quite finished, so please bear with us. The Sunday Ride has no dues, no meetings, no officers, no rules or regulations. Known around the world because of the challenging course and the caliber of riders it attracts, it is a celebration of the individual spirit and the open road. Unlike European cafe racing, from pub to pub, this ride is to breakfast. The legendary, the latest, the hottest, and even some bikes that have to be smuggled in past the EPA are tested out here against each other, the road, and the highway patrol.
I think it really started by accident. It was started by an Englishman, Peter Adams. He had a motorcycle shop over in Sausalito. And he had I think a Norton, and he had a friend in Inverness. And he'd go up every Sunday to eat breakfast with his friend. Well, he started by himself. Then pretty soon a friend came along. When about the third person showed up, the guy couldn't feed him, so they decided to go to a restaurant. And that's how it got started. But I think it was kind of started by accident, but it's been going on ever since. And it just attracts people by word of mouth. Since the winter of 1956. So that's about 26 years. It's unique. Very unique.
Can you describe what it is to us?
I think it's a spiritual thing because people gather together out here to have fun. I look forward to it. I can't hardly sleep on a Saturday night. Every Sunday, I wait for this ride because it's exciting. The road changes, the weather changes, and the people change.
Well, they come around 7, they're here till 8 for 1 hour. They just come and set up coffee, relax out.
They bother you at all?
No, not at all. Well, most of them are nice, and all of them are, no problem.
Did you ever see Goodbye, Mr. Chips, the movie? Well, that's what I feel like. I've been out here so long, because I see all these people come and go, like my son, he's not here today. When he was 5 years old, I put him on the tank, and now he's beating me, He's got a faster motorcycle. Sunday morning ride. It attracts all types of people. People come here because they want to enjoy themselves. There's very fast riders out here. There's very slow riders. But nobody can get lost, and if you have any trouble, you always have somebody around to help you. And if somebody comes out, say, without a helmet or wearing tennis shoes, we say, hey, get your act together. So very seldom you see anybody come out here that's not really prepared. The brotherhood aspect of it is really the most important thing. It's something you can do all by yourself with a group of people, but you're still riding all by yourself. So you're alone, but you're with a group. And I think that's the thing that makes it really fantastic. Hill climb, TT, road race, grass track. And the only thing I haven't done is ice racing simply because there was no ice. But of all the things I've ever done, this is the most fun. And it's the thing that's lasted the most. Because there's no pressure out here. That's a very beautiful thing. Otherwise you wouldn't be out here.
fun as these. With the least amount of traffic. Oh gosh, and they're beautiful. I know, what can I say? There's nice people here and everything. Good old Bill and Jesse and... Armita's been riding since about July. Did you start? Yeah. Yeah. She rides a Honda 750. And she has a good time. This is about her third time out. She's a good sport about it, too. You know? What can I say? I don't know.
How long have you been riding?
Me, on and off for about 5 years. That's like a 650 now. Started out with a Bugatti 125. Been having fun ever since.
Bother them here?
Well, sometimes, yeah. But not around here, but when they go up here, they cross this line, because it's double line. Some of them get tickets. But they have the spirit, I like that.
Staying home watching TV.
We're here overlooking Stinson Beach, where the Sunday ride takes a 10-minute break before going on to Point Reyes Station in Lagunitas. The road is unique because in 36 miles there are only 3 crossroads and a couple of driveways. Because of the terrain and the great vistas, later in the day this highway will be clogged with tourists in their Winnebagos out for a leisurely Sunday drive. Every Sunday morning before most people are up, there's very little traffic, making this public highway as close to a racetrack as you're going to find in America.
riding since about 81, and I've been out here most of that time. Last year I was injured from something else, not motorcycle, so I took off. But I've been riding, I have an RZ now, and that's really great. And it's fun, it's just a lot of fun. It's the only place you can ride and not worry about stop signs too much, and meet good people and not be hassled.
Yeah. The other riders are pretty safe, which makes it real nice. You know, you ride other places, and you don't want to be up there when the other people are. These riders are real respectful of one another on the road, which is kind of hard to find, you know, with this size group of people.
I've seen friends take low-speed falls that really shouldn't amount to anything. They fall on their helmet, a big gouge in the helmet. I'd hate to think of that in their head. So definitely wear the helmet, even to go around the block. Surgeon. I'm probably the oldest guy, but there are many people I would take to be in their 50s, and some teenagers, and I think probably all levels of education and you know, training and skills and so on. This is a cross-section of all sorts of people.
What is it that gets you to come out and do this on this cold morning?
Oh, I don't know. Challenge, I guess. Makes me feel good. Alive, yeah, do something different.
Do you find it scary at all?
A little bit, sure. I think that's the challenge. You feel like you're living dangerously. You're really not, but you feel like you might be a little.
You meet a lot of nice people out here because, number one, they sort of leave their troubles behind. And when they do get together, they have this motorcycle experience in common, and it's a spiritual thing. It's a brotherhood thing. It's a lot of fun.